Hey guys, Marsinkin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we had the release of another new stage for Super Battle Road. Now this is stage 70, which means when we complete this we will finally get the last part of the support memory for the Vegeta family. So we'll finally be able to use that. I'll make a video on that. Vegeta family is a category that really needs some more buffs, but I might do a video where we try and use like the best possible Vegeta family build and use that support memory and see how we get on. But Gifted Warriors, I mean, if you pulled in Piccolo either during Golden Week or when he came back for Worldwide, this is going to be a little bit easier, right? Because not only does he have the Gifted Warriors leader skill, you know, some characters will be able to get the extra 30% from him, like the LR Piccolo. But he's just a very, very powerful unit. He's going to do tons of damage. He does have the AoE active skill as well. Then we have LR Piccolo on the team. Obviously, we all know he's a beast. STR Piccolo from the Metal Cooler movie is an AoE unit. He's very good after his EZA. Then we got this guy. He's just there for the support. Obviously, the two STR Piccolos can't link, but it is what it is. And then we just have Golden Frieza there for tanking, and then Tech Caulifla, because the Super Battle Road stage for Gifted Warriors is all against Pure Saiyans. So that means that throughout the entire stage, Caulifla will have a 100% chance to dodge, and realistically it's the Piccolos that are on, well, the first three Piccolos, right? Piccolo Jr., LR Piccolo, and then the AoE Piccolo. They're the ones that are on the team to do all the damage. They're basically there to do all the work. So Golden Frieza and Caulifla are kind of just there to be put in slots where they can tank, essentially, so we don't die. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight in here and see how we get on. We do have no Int Piccolo Jr. on the first rotation, because, you know, that would be too easy, right? The guy that can use his active skill straight away turn one and nuke all of the enemies isn't on the first rotation. So yeah, exactly. Caulifla has been studying under the school of Piccolo with the dodge. So yeah, she's going to dodge everything. She has a 100% chance to dodge. So we should be all good. I forgot all the animations were still on, so we're going to have to turn that off because I don't want to see those every single fight, 3 fights in a row. But yeah, this is the kind of rotation that we want for this setup, right? Because we can put Golden Frieza in slot 1. Does mean that this guy's not going to get any links, but put Golden Frieza in slot 1 and then this guy just blows up in slot 2. Because that's kind of what his AoE looks like, him just blowing up, right? But he just blows up in slot 2 and then does all the damage. He can stun. So we do need a bit of RNG, I guess, for the stunning. We'll get Golden Frieza to attack Tora, because obviously he's the one that could potentially do the big damage to Piccolo. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And then even though you're not linking, you are obviously giving support. He can... Is it seal or stun STR Piccolo does? Yeah, seal. So if he hasn't supered at all yet, then obviously we can make sure Bardock is sealed. So we will just go ahead and do this. So it's a little bit unfortunate that we didn't get in Piccolo Jr. on the first turn, because he obviously would have just instantly been able to use his active skill. Because the last fight is against Turles, who is obviously by himself. And then the second fight is against Raditz and Goku. So, oh well, yeah, he just got clapped. Of course, remember, this is Super Battle Road, not Extreme Super Battle Road. So I'm not really expecting this to be particularly difficult, right? So 3.9 for STR Piccolo. Let's see, can we get some stuns? We stun you and you. Oh, and just kill everyone. Well, there you go. Yep. There you go. So that Piccolo's only on the 170 lead for Piccolo Jr. as well. So it's not like he's crazy OP in this one. We will get the we gotta get the Piccolo animation in there. I just have to remember to turn it off afterwards. Unforgivable. It's such a great active skill. I love it. I love the this where it goes into like the black and white like flash effect. It's so good. Oh yeah, and it action breaks as well, which is incredibly powerful in Super Battle Road. I mean, it's one of the reasons why he's so good in the World Tournament, but like, that's so good. I don't even need to keep Caulifla on rotation, really, do I? Like, I mean, I guess we could just do... Well, in Piccolo Jr. has type disadvantage against Goku, so we'll do this, then we'll do this. Don't really need Caulifla to super, but we'll get her a super attack, you know, so she doesn't feel left out. The only unfortunate thing, of course, about the action break is it means Piccolo doesn't get hit in slot 1, but to get that extra buff. Next World Tournament for JP. I wouldn't be for Global. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a World Tournament in Part 2. Although I guess it probably would have been announced in that new update for what is like the Halloween celebration. I don't know. Because Global, now with a new World Tournament starting on JP today, Global's like 3 World Tournaments behind. So, yeah, Caulifla's kind of just there, but that works well in the setup because it means any slot we want to put her in, even if she is just floating in slot 3, she can never take any damage. So she's just there on the team to fill the last slot. But as you can see, like, the rest of the team doesn't need her. I didn't turn the animation off, did I? But fortunately, we didn't get into the fight yet. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be GG, right? Like, Piccolo Jr. would be good in slot 1 anyway, but we just put Golden Frieza in slot 1. They at least share Fierce Battle. So we'll do that. And then we'll just grab these for you. And then we'll grab these for you. So yeah, should be looking pretty good. Now, I mentioned this in the last Super Battle Road run as well, you know. I do miss the days when these new Super Battle Road stages were a bit more difficult. Because as you can see, we have come in here straight away, all one take. You know, the guys here watching it live. We've just jumped in, built a team, gone in, first attempt, and, you know, this is going to be GG. Now, Super Battle Road, like, even for, if you don't care about no item runs, it's even easier because you get 8 items to use, and like, there's only one boss. So if you're bringing sealers or stunners, like against this Turles fight specifically, imagine just use a Ghost Usher on turn 1, and then you're hitting him with like a sealer or something, and then that's it. You're done. You're set up for like the whole of the rest of the fight. It's actually crazy how easy Super Battle Road is now compared to what it used to be like. ESBR can sometimes still be a bit on the harder side depending on the categories. I know JP just got the Saviors one that a lot of people were saying is like the hardest one that's come out for quite some time. But for the most part, Super Battle Road is just not difficult anymore. And especially in stages like this where there's only one boss, like we stunned him, so he just can't do anything. So we've just won. Like, that's it. So who do we want to let get the kill? We'll let Piccolo Jr. get the kill. It was his team after all. So go ahead and do that. Do that. And then do that. But yeah, there you go. So Gifted Warriors Super Battle Road. Nice and easy. Not really surprising. I mean, we're using a pretty good team. But like, think about units like Tech Caulifla are super old. So a good strategy for her, if you don't have a really powerful team, you bring Tech Caulifla and you use her as your slot 1 unit for one of the rotations, right? Because then, or wherever the most attacks are. Because if you get a turn, I think like we had on the first turn where there was like 1 attack in slot 1 and then like 5 attacks in slot 2, you just put Caulifla in slot 2 and you can't take any damage. So very, very straightforward. Gifted Warriors stage is in the bag. Let's go ahead and collect our rewards here. Most importantly, of course, will be the support memory. So 5 stones. I forget what this thing's called. Victory's Light. And then the final piece of the puzzle, so to speak, for the support memory. And there you go. Vegeta family allies, attack and defense 10% in battle. So obviously we will have to go ahead and use that for a video. Check out what we can do in terms of the best build. I mean, you think about a team that's got like Vegeta and Trunks as the leader, the new LR, Spirit Sword Trunks from the Worldwide. You know, that team is going to be looking pretty good. But yeah, there you go. That is the Gifted Warriors new stage of Super Battle Road. Pretty straightforward. I do hope we get some Vegeta family buffs soon. But yeah, Gifted Warriors. Obviously, there is a build you can do with the Majin Vegeta. Obviously leads Vegeta family or... is it just Gifted Warriors? Or no, his 30% is Gifted Warriors, and it's Vegeta family or Majin Buu Saga. And then the 30% is Gifted Warriors. So you could build like a full Vegeta team that has the full Gifted Warriors. But there you go, stage 70 is done. Of course, as always, no items. You guys know where we are, the home of the Super Battle Road King, the only channel on YouTube with every single Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road stage beaten with no items and no app resets, no gimmicks needed. So there you go. That is going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know what team you guys use down below in the comment section, whether you used items or not, right? Let us know your team builds. Give some other people some advice if they are having some issues with the stage. Tech Caulifla, definitely going to be one of your best friends for this one. So there you go. That's going to be it from me, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.